Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera to our lecturer, Dr. Amir Haris, and all my friends. So today, our group would like to present our assignment project, our assignment group project. So our group choose Dintopia organizations. Next slide. So in the Entopia organizations, we have a mission, vision, and value statements. So the mission is the happier way or the closer to perfect way. Next is vision. Vision is driven by the impossible quest for perfections and belief that the professional dental community deserve an easier and happier way to buy. They provide two superb services that look to put a smile on people's face. Next is value statement. Value statement is they offer the best selection of qualified products and also deliver a new kind of buying experience directly to customers. Okay. The analysis and design of work. Why is this issue important to organizations? So, to achieve high quality performance, community must recognize three things. The first thing is an individuals differ in their abilities, which can limit one's ability to learn or perform. So job analysis. Ditopia, the firm were assets, is motivated by the unachievable pursuit of perfections and the belief that the professional dentistry community deserve a simpler, more enjoyable way to shop. Number two is unique aptitude specification as is for various occupations. Job design is the workers is Dentopia. Company were interviewed, trained in the one best way to do a job while technology can be interacting with multiple media. Number three is source team. The job design is Dentopia SDN PhD will do that by delivering regular immediate pricing, branded product quality, online buying convenience, and superb services that look to put a smile on the face. Next. How is the organization responding to this issue of the analysis and design of work? What new programs, initiative, and or action are taking place that reflect a concern about this issue? Issue one is task overload. Too much. This is too much to achieve into little time is exacerbated by long hours. It also leads to work-related stress, which can result in detrimental emotional and physical responses. So action that they took is a great arrangement and a systematically program where there will be a time of recess and relax for their workers. They also can important for workers to stay in good condition, either in physical form or mental. Issue number two is work Underload is the polar opposite or burnout. Boredom may quickly set in have a boring, monotonous, and unrewarding use no future possibilities. Workers also may turn to modest acts of sabotage that have a detrimental impact on others in the worst case situation. So the action that should taking is have its own strict management and principle where workers should know when to be relaxed and when to be serious about work progress. Next is the role of HR function in guiding or supporting the organizations. So we have three. First is human reference planning. It is equivalent with workforce preparing tools. Workforce preparing tools are gadgets that aid within the analysis associated with present personal abilities and future needs. Help a person's in coming upward with solution in order to this issue. Number two is entice people work for organizations. Employee branding. When application apply, the specific selection procedure is used as a human resource tool to choose the most qualified and high potential candidates. Then also workforce is Datapia had enough because they have many departments of work that working in progress at the same time to make sure the company are in working and making achievement. The lastly is overall performance management. This is about effective performance management focused on highlighting the talents that enable a person to perform better at work. It is also Dentapia are strictly in hiring employees as it required highly professional and demand to work. This is because Dentapia is a company heavily in use of advanced technology tools where profession workers can assimilate it in use of it. Thank you.
Next, I will present about information source. Information source divided into two, primary data and secondary data. Primary data were specifically collected to answer research and study questions. Among the primary data, there are often use observation, questionnaires, and interviews. As a result of the interview, we found that the company used MEF. The importance of information source used by this company is Malaysia Employers Federation, MEF. This company application Malaysia Employers Federation to the encourage the advancement of human resource management excellence so that employers may meet current and future business difficulties. Secondary data as a source of data obtained through intermediate media such as book or the internet. Secondary data is generally in the form evidence, record of past studies that have been compiled in archive, whether published and or unpublished. The first is website. This company also gives permission for us to research in website. The researcher made a reference study in a website such as Google to find information about the company at https://www.dentapia.com.my. Through this method, the researcher can find the background company and the information about analysis and design of work. Second, book. The researcher also use book to search information. There are various types of reference book used, such as book job analysis, system analysis and design, work analysis and design for hotel, restaurant, and organization, and modern system analysis and design. Next, the major strength of HR strategies. The major strength that I observe in this Dentopia Sendian Berhad is communication. And HR professional communication skill, both written and verbal, and are critical. It's critical for other organizations to be able to accurately explain various policies and practices to new employees. It is also their responsibility to assist employees with any question that they may have. The corporation can give employees responses that help them to their jobs better and understand the inner working of the organization by being an excellent communicator. Next is inclusivity. HR professionals are responsible for ensuring that all workers feel at ease and welcome at work. When someone signs inclusion, it suggests they are sensitive to the diverse background and experiences of others. HR experts think of methods to honor other cultures and ways of life while also bringing everyone together team building events. Furthermore, employee development is also a strength of HR strategy in this company. Mentoring, coaching, and training are all strategies that start on the desk of HR official and assist employee become successful within the firm and their careers. HR director are frequently the first to contact new hires, and they play a critical role in ensuring that they effectively integrate into their roles. HR department push of the company mentorship and coaching programs that assist employees in excelling and increasing engagement across the board. Besides that, compliance is one of the strengths of HR strategy. HR professionals are experts in a variety of areas, including compensation and benefits, as well as employment law. HR is relied upon by employees to guarantee that the organization is compliant with rules and up to date on local and national expectations. The HR staff is the knowledgeable resource leaders rely to maintain the Dentopia company's hiring and management operation compliant and square because employment is full of regulation and complexity. Next. The major weakness of HR strategies. In my observation, the weakness in HR strategies in HR strength in this company are lack of support of top management. The company's human resource management should have top-level management backing. Why implementing HRM, a shift in mentality at the top can yield positive effect. This work is done by personnel management employees due to passive attitude at the top. Nothing exceptional will happen unless two management change in its approach and attitude. Next is lack of strategic foundation. HR has a reputation for being sluggish to embrace new process and as a result, slow to finish duties. HR plays a strategic role but on a more internal level. For example, they talk about how to better acquire talent or manage top performance, but the connection between those initiatives and broader business strategy is not often clear, so much so that the department is frequently detested for its lack of commercial savvy. Whether you agree or disagree, any HR function may benefit from closer engagement with the corporation team at their company. Moreover, inadequate information, some company lacks the necessary information about their staff. This system cannot be adequately implemented without enough information and a database. Before implementing human resource management, it is necessary to gather, store, and retrieve data. Next. The HR department contribution. The contribution of human resource to the organization in the field of analysis and job design is to determine the duties, responsibilities, skill, and experience of a person who will work. This will smooth the organizational process in achieving their objectives because the structure of analysis and design of work is well organized. Furthermore, this is also to improve the performance and efficiency of employees. Yes, thank you.
Second HR department contribution is setting the analysis of standard operation procedures, which is SOP. It establishes and provides written instruction documents. It aims to obtain uniformity of certain tasks and functions so that the organization can produce skilled and quality employees in their work as well as improve organizational performance. Next is recommendation or suggestion that would improve to the analysis and design of work. There have 5 job characteristic model to improve job design. First is skill variety. When a different approach of performing a task is adopted, employees are more motivated. When team members use a variety of skills to perform a task rather than relying on a single set of skills, work is completed more effectively. Second is task identity. Task identification entails accomplishing the entire task from beginning to the end without the assistance of another employee. Employees will feel significance in their work if they are able to work on project from beginning to end. Third is task significance. Importance when an employee is given the opportunity to accomplish work that has a beneficial effect. When an employee realizes that his work will help others, he will be more motivated to complete. Fourth is autonomy. When our employees should be able to make their own judgment and have role flexibility. A high level of autonomy leads to a better employee experience and increased productivity. Last is job feedback. To keep employees engaged for a longer period of time, there should be a balance between the quantity of negative and positive feedback given to them. Plus, employees get a lot of satisfaction from the feedback they get. That's all from our group. Thank you.